Zone. He has Loose Punch. I have Melody Rancher. Such a vibe. If you're a vapor, if you like to smoke hookah, this is the thing for you, for real. So that's
Wow.
going to be there for purchase as well.
You guys. Whoa, where did she go?
Uh-oh.
Did she do something? You guys are going to have to quickly go over the information again. The
Someone
audio.
told me that my show does not have any sound.
Oh,
So I
man.
left off for a minute because I'm getting
Yeah,
responses.
yeah, yeah.
It's no sound, so all
Nope.
this merchants that I'm trying to put out for this movie, no one's hearing us.
Okay,
Aw, man.
now you're being heard now. So let's just go
We're
over
gonna
it
start
again.
over.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay,
Talk
yeah.
about that
Let's
beautiful
do it.
noise one more again.
Go ahead, Luz.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So in the building, I have Loose Cannon, and I also have Melanie Rene.
Yes.
And they are in the movie that's premiering on May 13th called Beautiful Noise. So guys, can you tell me what's going on with this movie?
Well, again, May 13th is the premiere of the film Beautiful Noise, directed by Sterling Davis and produced by Mr. Glenn Cannon. This is a label film, all in-house. We shot this great film in Los Angeles, California.
Yes, we did.
Hollywood. And yeah, we was out there for a good long 8 days of
Oh,
hard
nice.
labor.
Yes.
You know, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this film. This is a love story about two people who find each other in the most awkward place and at a awkward time in each other's lives. So this is going to be real interesting. Y'all definitely will enjoy it.
Yeah, so shout out to Street Noise and Rodimus Entertainment because it's definitely something that couldn't be done, or people thought it couldn't be done, but we did it in 8 days, and it's gonna be amazing. So make sure you guys are there. It's at the Bel Air Cinema, the luxury theater. It's been remodeled. It's so beautiful in there now. Tickets are on sale, but they are going very, very fast. We're almost sold out for the VIP. So if you're trying to be a part of all of that, paparazzi and ish, you need to get your tickets ASAP.
That's what's up. Me and my co-host definitely will be in the house.
yes.
If you guys want to call in and reach Loose Cannon as well as Beautiful Melanie, the telephone number is 248-429-7224. Again, the number is 248-429-7224. I'm going to give the spot back to my co-host, Dr. Therapy. She's going to give us today's topic. And we're going to start with you, Luz, to see what's your opinion on this topic. And then we'll go to you, Melanie. And then we'll all give our opinions throughout as we finish up with the show.
Okay.
It's beautiful that the theme of Beautiful Noise is on our topic today. We're talking about who supported us, who gave us that push when we really needed it. And we were talking earlier when Melody was explaining the wonderful ambiance in the movie is a romance, and it talks about she submitting herself and literally allowing you to help her.
Yeah.
And it was hard struggle for her to understand
I love
that.
love stories.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we have a beautiful love story, and we have a beautiful topic today talking about the support systems. So I would love for you to give us just a little bit of the movie in regards to how that support system worked, and then we'll go off and you can tell me who inspired you to do what you do.
Well, I would have to start with who inspired me first,
That's
because
beautiful.
it's the reason why I'm so motivated and driven to do what I do today. I would say family. You know what I mean? I normally would just say my parents, my mom and my dad, but I have to say family, even people who are not blood related to me, because my circle has always been how would I say this, strategic and positive.
Wow.
You know, it's been strategic. Every relationship that I have with people, it's sort of like a business deal. It's an investment of my energy. It's an investment of my my thought process, my motivation, and the people around me. If I can get around you and I can laugh, I can learn, I can be myself. I can be motivated by you. Those are the people that I attach myself to. And I would say I'm motivated by good energy.
Come on. We need the
That
energy.
part. Yes.
Yeah, so
Positive
that's
energy.
what keeps me going. That's what makes me wake up every day and do what I love to do, is just knowing that I'm in control of how things can go for me.
Yeah.
And having the people around me that can keep that afloat. So that's my motivation. My motivation is family. You don't have to be blood to be my family. Love makes you family. Loyalty makes you family. Bringing wisdom to the table, bringing something to the table that I can take with me to continue, and vice versa. If I can't do that for you, then you shouldn't look at me as a motivator, or you shouldn't look at me as
Absolutely.
That's right.
if I can't bring anything to the table in that department, you should run. But that's my motivation.
Out. That's what's up.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna hop on that. Me and Luz, just off of, just not on the movie situation, but just in general, we honestly met in the most weirdest way anyways. So I think that everything was, happened for a reason. I believe in destiny. I believe in the universe aligning people who are like-minded and that are really open to see their true potential, to be around people that can help you be who you are going to be, destined to be. And the motivators in my life are the go-getters. I have people in my family. I have people that aren't family, like Lou said. It's people that just are like-minded, who are pushing me every step of the way, who I see are doing things in the industry, not just sayers, but actually doers. And it's important to make sure that I'm surrounded by those people. I really do believe in birds of a feather flock together. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna feel obligated to do it, because when we come back together and I'm talking about what you're talking about what you did, I want to be like, oh yeah, and I was doing this too.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing. So my motivators are people that are actually doing it.
Wow.
So
Love it.
I like
Love it, Melody.
yes.
So definitely, the people that we choose, we always got to move on. But sometimes when we live hurtful situations, we don't think about those support systems. We don't think about our family. We'll always go ahead and think about those negative ones, but those positive influences, what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
The positive ones. So our callers, I want you to call in 248-429-7224. Call in and tell us who inspires you. Who's your support system? And then we'll get back into the movie and we'll talk about how Luz Cannon supported Melody throughout the movie to go ahead and get us to come to the theater on May 13th. So, awesome. We
I
can
want to say something.
go ahead, baby, and after we'll go ahead and drop the trailer.
Okay. I would say that for me, my family and my church family and close friends have supported me. But along the way, because I just have always been a motivated individual, I have always had different gifts. Just growing up, I used to be in plays. I used to sing. I was class singer. I was track team. I always was just motivated to have goals and do things. So sometimes my haters have been those people that motivate me, because they will always tell me that I can't do it. And it made me strive harder to show them that even though you think that I couldn't make it, or you think I couldn't do anything, it motivated me to move forward and show them that I could reach my goals.
Right.
That's beautiful.
But we have a caller, right?
We have a caller. So
Hello, this is Mashiba Webb. How is everybody in the building? Hello.
Good.
Hello. So,
Hey, first of all, I want to call and say congratulations, Luz, on the movie, man.
Thank
Listen,
you.
I know I ain't have nothing to do with making you, but I feel like you my little godson. and I couldn't be more proud of you if you were my blood. Mr. Glenn is a source of inspiration to a lot of people. Listen, we're talking about the subject, and you asked the question of, who is your source of inspiration?
You got it.
Well, you know what? I've been through a lot, and I've evaluated that question a lot of times. And each time I keep coming up with the same answer. We all know that God is ahead. But beyond the inspiration, beyond God, the inspiration comes from myself, from what I overcame, from where I've been so low that I couldn't, lower than a snake's belly. It means something different now to me. Once I lost all the respect and the people put me down, and, once I got back to a place of restoration and God restored what I lost, and then he began to restore my mind. Man, listen, every day when I wake up, I encourage myself. I remember where I was and that I don't want to ever be in that same place again. So my muse, M-U-S-E, my greatest inspiration is myself. So that's what I wanted to call in and say. And I love you. And Luz, you are an inspiration. I don't know the young lady's name that's to you, but sweetheart, you are so beautiful. I can't wait to see the movie, and God bless you guys. I'm going to give you a chance in case you want to rebuttal this, but I love you all. That's all I wanted to say.
I appreciate you. And my name's Melody Renee.
How are you, sweetheart?
Thanks for calling in.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Love you.
Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Love you.
For sure. Love you. Thank you.
And for those listeners, if you did nothing from that call, you can take that. Sometimes you might not have a support system, but even if you do, the big motivator has to be yourself. Mm-hmm. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that even if people close the door on you and tell you no, that you still can do it, and you just have to make a way to make things happen. And sometimes when you take that one step, God will take two, and doors out of nowhere will come open. I was listening to Melody, and she was saying, how the movie two opposite people kind of meet and fall in love, and there's a love story. But sometimes that's what it takes, opposites to attract.
Yeah.
It might take you to bounce off someone else. It might take what you have that you can balance the other person, and what he can balance you. Right. That's just a part of life, and it could be a beautiful thing. I'm so excited about this movie. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you, Gail.
Yeah. No, baby, you are definitely right. So when we're falling, we tell someone, open up your mouth and admit you need help to heal. That's one of the topics in which we're talking about. Because we can be strong. We can be strong all we want, but sometimes that isolation, the person who we depend on, we really do. We need to step out and ask for that help, because sometimes, and I give it on a psychological perspective, we all love to motivate each other and motivate ourselves, but sometimes we need that help, that support system. Yeah. So Melody, tell me how in the movie, how did he support you? Tell me exactly what transpired through the support.
Well, the main support was that I did not believe in myself, and he saw something that I didn't see in myself, and that is the main thing.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it, because we do. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves.
We're
not motivated.
The person sees something that you don't see.
Yeah.
Yes.
To make you believe in yourself, like, oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't know. It might take somebody else to pull it out. Oh wow,
he showed that mirror. He showed that mirror, like, no, this is you. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So as a man's perspective, how was it in the movie about the support?
Heavy. Heavy.
Yes, definitely there's a difference between male and female perspectives.
But you know what? I can agree with him, even though from a perspective of sometimes when you pouring into somebody, it can be heavy.
Yeah, most definitely. It's heavy. I mean, that's the best way to explain it.
You gotta see it to really understand.
Yeah,
it.
like
so you guys really have to come out.
Yeah, I really don't want to give y'all. I just want y'all to know that this film is about two people who found each other in the most awkward moment and did something pretty cool together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Made history. Let's see that.
I like that.
What? I'm excited, guys. I'm
Woo,
excited.
woo, get excited. Let's get it. Yeah.
Can't wait. So we giving out this call out number 248-429-7224. 248-429-7224. Call in. Let us know who in your life has inspired your life or influenced you when you were younger or even now. It could be a shoulder to cry on, somebody that encouraged you, somebody that gave you guidance, somebody that supported you.
Most definitely. But we're going to watch the trailer right now. We're going to push the trailer, and then we'll come back and take those calls.
Yes.
Check it out, y'all.
Khalid is on one. He just found out about Chris, and he's headed your way.
Do you always
Let's go back.
You guys can't hear anything. Oh.
We're having technical difficulties right now. We're going to go ahead and bring that back up at this minute. But we can definitely go ahead and Looze. Tell me, I heard you're a rapper. You are very very intricate young man.
Yeah, most definitely.
So we can talk about all of your inspirations. How long I heard did you work with Michael Bivins?
Yeah, as a child, yeah.
Yeah, so let's get into while we're waiting for that to go ahead and cue. Give us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I started off, well, when I say started off, it was way before Michael Bivins.
Awesome.
It was just, being in the studio with my parents and
How old were you?
3. It goes back to diapers,
Okay.
But as I got older, I joined Michael Bivins' group, Biv 10 Pee-wees.
Okay.
And we were under Universal Records / Motown. That was like my first big, shot into the industry and seeing, what it was all about. And I took from that, once I left that situation, I just knew that music was something I wanted to continue to do and continue to do it. Eventually, throughout rapping, I picked up making beats. I became a producer. I picked up DJing. I became a DJ. Now, as an adult man, I run my father's founded company, Street Noise, which I'm now the CEO of. And it's just growth.
Beautiful. Good
Yeah.
job. And how old are you?
I'm 30.
I am so proud of you.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
look like you're about 5 in the face.
I want to keep it that way for about another 30 years.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes.
So,
very handsome young man too? Very handsome.
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most definitely. Most definitely. He cheesing from ear to ear, too.
Melanie, beautiful to yourself. So
Thank
I'm
you,
not,
Lou.
Most
I
definitely.
take
No,
no
I,
credit.
Very
listen.
beautiful.
I definitely
Get
love
all
to
them
get credit.
brownies. He deserves it. He is
That's
right.
handsome.
That's
So.
right.
Thank you.
I definitely understand. Mine, when we were talking about different people that supported us, mine was my stepfather.
Okay.
My stepfather was the inspiration into my life. I depended on him. Remember the "What would Jesus do"?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was "What will my daddy do?"
Okay.
And his was "Do you?"
Yeah.
Ain't mine. So it was "Do you?" So I would think about it. So I would always contemplate what my stepfather will react in certain situations. How he would handle, because he was great and he was a great inspiration in my life. And still to this day, I call my stepdad, "What you doing?" 9 times out of 10, they'll tell me to "Do you?" Probably watching right now. I'm very, very excited.
That's
yes,
what's up.
yes.
Yeah.
My stepfather has definitely been iconic in my life.
Dope.
Yes.
Nice.
That's great.
Yes.
So, I want you, Melody. Tell me, you said that you had someone, but I know that there's someone specific that motivated you, that supported you throughout your growth.
Well, I mean, it's really family. I mean, my real name is Melody.
Specifically.
My name is Melody. So my
There
mom, my
you-
dad, they really was like, clearly you name somebody Melody, you think they're gonna do something, so I started off acting. I got my master's in acting, and then I came across a young man named Rene, and he is also one of the producers in Beautiful Noise, and he was one of the ones who pushed me to see what I didn't see in myself as well.
Beautiful.
So it just makes sense to be doing what we're doing now with Street Noise and Rene Entertainment, because both camps have done the same thing. They've always pushed into me or showed me what I didn't really see in myself. Like, girl, goodbye. You got this. You can do this. And so that's why we doing it.
And you're a singer too.
Yeah,
correct?
singer, model, actress. I'm an entertainer. Let's just say we do it all.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, and I know you want to go ahead and give us a few songs, just a buzz or two.
A song or two.
Just some lyrics, just
Your
your
name.
name, just the point of representing. your
Just because my
beautiful
name is what I'm named. Okay.
There you go. See, there you go. I hear your voice now.
All right. I can be the ride that can change your life. Slow motion, we gon' do this right. I know that you've been waiting, 'cause age wine is the greatest. Pull up on me, let's unwind. Baby, let's screenshot this time. We're gonna leave it like that. Let it flow. Let it flow for y'all.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you were a songbird just looking at you. You were so gorgeous.
Make sure y'all check that out. It's called Let It Flow. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you buy your music digitally. It just got over 1 million views on Spotify, and shout out to Social Prop Marketing for that. So we're doing great things. We're doing amazing things, and I am very proud of myself and proud of my camp. So
Yes, and I'm very proud of you.
thank you.
Yes, yes. So, Lady J, we talked about all the fantastic support systems. Now, I know you have someone on your team that I love. She's one of my support systems, your aunt. Without her, it's been days where I was waiting for advice, just waiting for your auntie to give me something. How was your auntie beneficial in your life to go ahead because aunties sometimes, you know how woman to woman guys, we have our mama, and sometimes our mom will be there for us when we're crying, but an auntie will go ahead and tell us what we need to do.
Trust me, I got an auntie like that.
So yes, Lady J has that auntie that I love, and she'll tell you the truth. Tell you the honest truth, but it's also wise wisdom. And that's what I do love and appreciate. I'm telling the story. I wanted you to tell you how great your auntie was. is still with us. Yes.
And so my aunt, she was in the Army since I was a little girl. So she's retired now, but she was in there for 30 years.
Wow.
She was just really a strong woman, black woman in our family, to let you know, like, whatever obstacles that you face, that you can do it and you can make it. Yeah. She earned the title of chief officer before she retired. Mm-hmm. And now she still does work for the military. Okay. So I do want to honor Auntie Yolanda Young.
Yes.
And Chief.
Yes. Yeah.
Chief Young.
Chief Young.
Yes,
shout out to you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She's a powerful
and I also
woman.
want to shout my mother out.
Yes.
For one of those people of inspiration. Right now, my mother is battling cancer.
Oh no.
She doesn't want people in her business, but I'm on the show just telling it today. I'm here in Kansas because her battle is real tough right now. She's really going through. But even in her going through, she's been in the hospital for this past month. She has been praying for the nurses. She has been speaking into doctors' lives. So even though she's in her own situation with her health, she is still ministering and encouraging people.
That's what's up.
So if that's not inspiring, then I don't know what is. So I just want to thank. I just want to thank God that I have some people in my family. Yeah. My family is my support system, and they are true inspiration.
Yeah,
so
that's what's up.
And you are a truly support system for your family, Lady J. I do want to go ahead and commend you. I love you with all my heart, and
I
I'm
love you
blessed
too.
to be a part of your family.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
definitely have a great family. When you were talking about family and the connection, I understand what you meant by that, Luz. You know, having that great foundation is what allows you to stand up so proudly. So, as a strong man, I really commend you for reaching out and saying that,
Thank you.
your family gave you what you needed to stand up. And you even said the family that's not blood. We
Yeah.
say, what is it, the blood of the coven is thicker than the wound?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Sure.
So you definitely know what that means. That's a very
And I
powerful
want to
thing.
shout his father out, Glenn Cannon. He just got an awesome award a couple of months
Yeah.
ago.
Awesome.
Yep, the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime achievement, and
Beautiful.
so many people live to get that award. So that alone is inspiring, and I just see where you come from, Luz, and you just got that foundation as well. So I just want to encourage you to keep going, no matter what the naysayers say, no
Never
matter
give
what so many negative people that you come across, and even sometimes the door get closes. Keep going, because what you're doing is great, and I'm proud of you. So proud of
Thank
you.
you.
Yes,
Thank you.
we all are. We all are. So we all talked about Melody giving us our fantastic lyrics. Luz being a
Yes.
rapper.
Oh, you know
Come
Luz got some
on.
bars.
I
Lord.
need entertainment. What happened? I
Luz
feed
got
off
some
that.
bars.
So
Oh
one
my
thing is, when
goodness.
you're in the studio
Yes.
with us, we
Tell
love for
'em.
you. We love for you to entertain.
Oh
We love
my
to see your superpower. When you exert your superpower, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. So come on, give it to us.
Yes.
Oh
Break it
Jesus.
down. And Melody already did it.
Oh my goodness.
He is playing with y'all.
He loved doing that.
Yeah, he do.
You know you love it.
Let me see.
You already know.
Started.
something.
Let me see. Started from nothing. You know me. I gotta stay on a mission. I'm on Vent Radio late night. I'm just chilling. I even own this, so I'm always here handling business. Beautiful noise. May 13th, go get it. Come see us. We finna do it BIG. After party, you should come see us in VIP. The Flow Loco. All I do is ride on the Lolo. Young fly dude. I just did it for the promo. I'm just freestyling right now, so I'm gonna be quiet. But
Good
my album coming out. Y'all should buy it.
Loose cannon in the building. Most
Cannon
definitely.
and Melody in the building.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, you have to promise me that you will come back when I come back home.
Oh yeah, we gotta
For
get
sure.
your energy, Lady J. You already know.
Yes,
And like she
y'all-
stated, we'll
y'all
go ahead
come
and
back.
do the tickets. We're going to go ahead, Lady J, go ahead and offer those tickets until the fantastic day
Yes.
of May 13th.
Yes, dope.
Yes,
That is so dope.
That's awesome. And thanks again. That's one of definitely boost. Any words, any wise words you want to leave with us today?
Yeah.
Whew. I say this a lot. People don't care about the labor pain. They just want to see the baby.
Come on.
And that's I when somebody told me that, I don't even remember the person's name who told me it, but I'll never forget that person telling me that people don't care about the labor pain. They just want to see the baby, and that sticks with me to this.
Wow.
I think it's gonna stick with me forever.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah,
I'm feeling it.
you know, people don't really care about the hard work and the time and what it takes to be successful or succeed in whatever field it is that you're in. They just want to see, what's the end result. A lot of times people don't want to cheer for you until they see you win, and even then, some of them still are not happy. They'll cheer in your face, but it may be a hate or something behind your back, but that's what keeps me going too, is just that alone. And I always want to show people the baby, and I believe that this film is our baby. I believe that everything we're doing here at Street Noise, I'm taking care of it as if it is my baby. This is my presentation to you, and this is I feel like this is some of our best work, and this is just the beginning. So
I love it.
Yes.
If this is the beginning, I can't wait to see how far you go.
Yeah,
Because
it's
so
got-
far from the sounds of it, this seems like it's an amazing, very amazing.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
no cap.
really am honored to have you on my show today to tell the world about it. A lot of people don't know, but when you sit in Lady J's chair, when you slay with Lady J, you go to the top.
Okay.
That way.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see where you go.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
see it.
Thank you, Lady J.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
I normally end the show with a inspiration or something, but Looze really said it for me. So I'm going to end with what he said.
All right, then. That
I
part,
love
was
that.
good.
Yeah, that was poetic justice right there.
I love that. People don't care about the labor pain.
No.
They just care about the baby. So what I want to say to that is, so push through those labor pains.
Okay, stay
Those
focused.
pains can hurt like hell. But if you push through them
Baby.
and get through that part, to enjoy what's coming after that is going to be worth it all. So remember, after the storm and rain, it's always a rainbow. So hang in there, guys, and don't give up.
All
Never
right.
give up.
All right. Thanks, Lady J. We appreciate you. You keep and stay up, and you're in our prayers. And we'll see
Thank
you
you.
next week. Soon, sit
Thank
in your seat. That was a wonderful.